I used to make $8 an hour, right? We're gonna go back 14, 15 years. I was making $8 an hour. I was wiping crap off of toilet seats. Steven says, hey Pascal, how much money do you make a year, average? It depends which company, right? I have an accounting firm, I have insurance agencies, I have the regular rentals, I have the Airbnb that I just started this year. So since you guys are really interested in my rental bit side of business, not like my insurance agencies and my accounting firm and all the other stuff I do, I net, like, just from rental income, not flipping stuff and whatever, I net about $10,000 a month profit after my mortgage, taxes, insurance, fixing stuff, everything, all the fees. So I make like $10,000 a month just from rental income from long-term rentals, not Airbnb. My Airbnb, the thing I just started this year, a few months ago, I should be netting like $15,000 a month from that. So maybe as high as 20, depends on how things go. This is during peak season, so that's like sick money, right? For that, I don't know how it's gonna be off peak. Off peak, things are gonna change, right? I don't know how profitable that's gonna be. So, it's just between those two are probably about $25,000 a month net to my pocket. It's pretty sweet. I mean, thank God. Remember, guys, what did I just tell you? I used to make $8 an hour, right? We're gonna go back 14, 15 years. I was making $8 an hour. I was wiping crap off of toilet seats. I'm not joking, literally a shit off of toilet seats. I would clean bathrooms, right? So it's not like I was born rich. It was not like I was born knowledgeable. I studied the books I tell you guys to study. I changed the way I thought. My parents they don't think rich. They think I'm crazy doing a lot of stuff I'm doing because they don't understand. So when you want your parents to change first and then you change, it isn't gonna work. You have to change the way you think. And you have to plug yourself in and watch my videos again and again to drown out the rest of the world that's gonna think like an employee, that's gonna think like a tenant, right? You guys are here because I think you don't wanna be a tenant, you don't wanna be an employee, you want something more. Or maybe you wanna be an employee, but you also want some rental income because you wanna diversify, you want a retirement, right? So you need to understand that you can't think and listen to what they're saying because they're not gonna really give you the advice to get the results that you want, that you're coming for. So you need to read those books to change the way you're thinking. Some of these books were written like 100 years ago. The concept still works today. It doesn't change, right? Those principles of think and grow rich, it has not changed. It still works today, right? How to win friends and influence people still works today. The golden rule hasn't really changed. You still works today. Treat people how you want to be treated. I'm helping you guys. People helped me. I'm helping you guys because I'm hoping that people above me will help me too, right? Give good, you get good. People have been good to me. I still sit with my mentor. I have one of my mentors, stupid rich, right? Great guy. He came to where I was at to have lunch with me. He didn't make me come to him. He came to me. And then I was going to pay and he's like, no, you paid last time, I'm going to pay. So the guy went out of his way to see me and then paid for my lunch, right? It's really the thought. Neither of us need anybody to pay for our lunch. We're both comfortable. But the appreciation, the giving, right? You have to change the way you think. The abundance mindset. To think, I don't have enough money to do this, or I'm not able. Okay, maybe today you're not able to, but you must think, I will be able to, so you can change the way you think. You can change your frequency to the world, so you can draw in the positive energy, so you can start believing, I will do this one day, and you start looking for how to do it. So again, those are just my rental money. That's not flipping. That's when I flip deals. That's inconsistent, right? I only count, this is another thing, back to income, right? You asked me how much I bring in, $10,000 a month for my regular income. I only count that money. The Airbnb money, I don't really count it because sometimes it is a drop in a season, so that money's not consistent. You can't have your life based off of that additional money, right? You're gonna have your job and you make your normal salary. You need to save and live off of that. If you get an annual bonus, you cannot spend that money because that money is not consistent. So that money needs to be as if you didn't even make it, you keep it and you reinvest it. So the Airbnb money, I don't really count that. The flipping money, I don't really count that because I take it away, put it, and I reinvest it. Because if it ain't consistent income that comes in every single month, and I can average off vacancy ratios and maintenance costs and those other factors, then after all that, that is the money that is kind of my money that I can spend and live on. Otherwise, what'll happen is the market is going to tank. You're going to have these super high expenses and not enough income to count it. And then you're going to have to start, as Warren Buffett says, if you buy things you don't need, soon you're going to sell things you need to pay for things that you didn't need. I kind of butchered that saying, but I think you get the point.